All right, boys and girls, I'm going to go quickly over the DRR for this week. The first question is asking for a synonym of purchase. Synonym means the same, so buy is the synonym for purchase. What is the prefix of the word unlikely? Prefix means at the beginning of the word, so the prefix in this word is un, to mean not. Looking at fact and opinion here, snowflakes are made up of ice crystals. That is a fact. Winter has better holidays than summer. That's just someone's opinion. Number 4 is describing the setting of a house, talking about when and where and what everything looks like. And for question number 5, you are wondering what just happened. What did he likely just get? You have to use your inferencing skills. Your answer should be C. All right, and then we're going to go to Tuesday, May 19th. Okay, so in which sentence is blue used correctly? This kind of blue is the past tense of the word blow. So the wind blew across the ocean and made lots of big waves. Question number 2, this kind of tail right here is tail, T-A-I-L. Number 3, it should have been the table of contents. Your clue is that it was at the beginning of the book. And number 4, you're looking at the word joyless. Okay, with that suffix L-E-S-S, it means without. So joyless is without joy. Next, we're putting some words into alphabetical order. Okay, and so all of these words start with W. I've lined them up on the side here. Then I'm looking for the one that starts with the first letter. So wasp and war both have A as their second letter. So I'm going to cross out that A. And then I'm looking at R and S. Q-R-S, T-U-V, right? So R comes before S. That means war is my first word and wasp is my second word. Okay. Then I'm looking at the rest. And sorry, I didn't even waste here. Didn't pay attention. Okay, L-M-N-O-P, Q-R-S-T. So it's good. W-A-S. Okay. And the T, waste, because T goes after P. Okay, so that worked out as well. And then I've got wrist and wrinkle. Okay, they both have R and they both have I. So I have to decide what's first, S or N. N is first. So wrinkle would be my next word. And my last word would be wrist. And question number 6, it says, what will likely happen? You're using your inference skills, and you should be able to tell that students are about to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay. All right, we're moving on to Wednesday's DRR. Question number 1, you're looking at the word hour. That means 1 hour, a measurement of time. Okay, and D would be the correct answer there. This one, you're looking at some meat that is being eaten, so M-E-A-T. Number 3 is looking for a list in the back of the book with definitions. So a mini dictionary, that's a glossary in the back. Number 4 is asking you what meaning of the word coat is being used. And a coat of paint would be a layer of paint. Next, we're going to put some words in alphabetical order. So I've got pistil, anther, petal, sepal, and stamen. Those are all parts of a flower. Okay, and so I'm looking at those, and I see that one word starts with the letter A. So I know that that word is going to be my first word, anther. My next words start with P or S. So if I'm thinking through the alphabet, L-M-N-O-P, Q-R-S. Okay, so P goes before S. So I know it's going to be one of my P words. So I'm going to cross out the 2 P's. Then I have to decide, does E go first or I? And E does. So petal is going to be my next word. And then the last word would be pistil, or the next word, excuse me. And then, of course, I have sepal and stamen next. So they both start with S, but E comes before T. So sepal, and then stamen. All right, number 6, you'll see that if you're using your clues, that rascal is about to take a bath. Poor rascal. All right, and then we're going to go through Thursdays. And for question number 1, we're looking at seas as in oceans, okay? So D is your correct answer. In question number 2, it should be the second option. You choose the apple. A list of key terms in the back of the book is called the index. If you read this whole little paragraph there, you'll see that distress would mean great pain. Something bad is happening, great pain. All right, we've got a bunch of words here. 3 of them start with the letter A and 2 of them start with the letter P. Let's start with those P words because we know that they're going to be my 2 last words. Okay, so I'm looking at pottery and Powhatan. Okay, pottery is an artifact that the Powhatan would have had, that we used to discover a lot about the Powhatan, which is pretty cool. So P, they both start with P, they both start with O. So I've got T and W. Obviously, T comes before W. So my very last word is going to be Powhatan. And then right before that's going to be pottery. Okay, and now I'm going to look at my A words. So they all start with A, but 2 of them are AR, where one of them is AL. So L comes before R, so that means my next word is going to be, my first word is going to be Algonquian. Okay, so now I'm looking at archaeologist and artifact, so they have AR. Then I've got a C and a T, and obviously C goes before T. So archaeologist would be my next word, long one, and then artifact. All right, so that's all of our words in alphabetical order. Question 6, where do we think Riley is? Well, it looks like she's about to go skydiving, and so she is most likely on an airplane. All right, boys and girls, great job this week, and I'll look forward to hearing anything from you all. Tell me how things have been going. I miss you guys a bunch, and I hope you have a great weekend.